Now to the fight over whose name you'll see on the November ballot for Nebraska Lieutenant Governor.
A judge hears a challenge over the Secretary of State's decision to allow Lavon Heideman's name to be replaced after the ballot deadline had passed. Just over a week ago, Heideman withdrew from the Republican ticket.
Commitment 2014 coverage at 6 from KATV News Watch 7's Andrew Ozaki.
Ricketts Heideman, now Ricketts Foley on the November ballot. The Democrats grumbled publicly.
The law needs to be followed.
But didn't challenge it legally. But the Libertarian candidate for governor, Mark Ellsworth Jr., did, asking a judge to force Secretary of State John Gale to place Lavon Heideman as the Republican candidate for lieutenant governor because Pete Ricketts made his switch on running mate after a September 1st deadline.
People going for office, this is like the first thing they tell you, and I just think it's really unfair that somebody with some money and some political pull here comes in and changes the election up like this.
His attorney argues it opens Pandora's box as to which laws the Secretary of State chooses to follow. But lawyers from the Attorney General's office and the Ricketts campaign, acting as an interested third party in the suit, say changing the ballot would create disorder and chaos, arguing Gale's decision was correct because it reduces confusion for voters and does not infringe on a gubernatorial candidate's constitutional right to select a running mate, which they say trumps the deadline which is written in statute. During the hearing, the judge questioned why Ellsworth Jr. didn't file a motion to keep Gale from certifying the ballots, and if his challenge is now moot. Quote, "How am I going to make this right now?" Ellsworth Jr. says there's still time. The ballots have not been printed yet, and there's a September 19th federal deadline to send them to military and voters overseas.
For trusting the government and trusting the election, they just get this fixed right.
Ellsworth Jr. won't say what he'll do if it's not changed and Ricketts wins the election.
I'm going to leave it open because they broke the laws. I'm not going to say yes or no.
In Lincoln, Andrew Ozaki, KETV, News Watch 7.